Hey y'all, welcome back to Outdoors with No-No. Today we're gonna do some country style ribs, but we got a little twist on it. So a buddy of mine told me about how he boils his ribs in some crab boil before throwing them on the grill. So I got some country style ribs, gonna be putting them in the pot on the stove, let them boil about 30 minutes, get tender. I season the water with some crab boil, garlic powder, and some other stuff. So we'll let those boil there. Once they get tender, we're going to throw them on the grill here. So hang out. Let's see how it looks. Here are the country style ribs that I'm going to be boiling. And let's go ahead and look over here. We're getting the water nice and hot. We'll boil it about 30 minutes, get it nice and tender, and then finish it off on the grill. And we will probably sauce these. So once this comes to a nice little simmer, low boil, I'm going to go ahead and throw these country style pork ribs in there. And then of course, for the wife, I got some salmon. And currently it's got this little rub on it, which is a cayenne pepper, lemon pepper, and Old Bay. So we'll get this on the grill shortly. And of course, you know, the cat's gonna join in for the party, so not sure, not giving him any of my ribs, but you know, he likes to hang out. That's my boy Voodoo. That's how you kickstart a chimney. I don't have time to wait for these coals to light up low and slow and all that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Got the coals over there sitting on my crawfish burner, so it's gonna get them lit nice and quick. Yeah, coals are rolling. I'm gonna let them sit in the chimney for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, and then I'll be transferring them over. So yeah, I just got this grill and traded out for my other one. Still, you know, just practicing. It's about the same as any grill. You know, you got direct heat, indirect heat, and then close the lid to let it cook. So nothing too crazy with that, but I am gonna be moving soon, so I've been doing a lot of selling of things, a lot of packing, cleaning up, and it's just been hard trying to get all that done and get y'all a video. So see if I can keep it up, but just hang in there, we'll get through it. And then I'll be going to Charlotte, North Carolina, so we'll see what kind of adventures we can do out there. All right, so the country style ribs are coming to a boil, so I'm gonna just let them sit at a nice little low boil like this for, I don't know, let's see what time it is, 5:40. So we'll let it go probably till about 6:10, give or take, about 30 minutes in there. Hopefully, you know, it'll tenderize them nicely, and then we'll transfer them to the grill from there. All right. There we go. So now we got them in a nice controlled pan. We can organize them, and we're good to go. So the pan didn't work out for me. I don't think it's really designed for the high heat of the coals directly on it like that. So I'll have to look into getting a different style pan or something else. He typically was using the aluminum foil ones that you would buy for, you know, making your dressings or whatever, baked mac and cheese. So I may just look at getting one of those little disposable ones. Now, one of the things I do is I like to put my fish meat side down on the grill initially. So what I'll do is hit this grill that's getting nice and hot with a little bit of oil, let the grill get really hot just like it is now. Once I throw that meat on there, it's gonna sear really good. It won't stick to it or anything like that. So let me get it set up and we will check it out. Actually gonna put the oil on top of the fish. Usually I'll use olive oil, but I'm gonna just spray it with what I got. So the meat should have a nice sear on it. Let me go ahead and I'll rotate it off of the direct heat, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give it a flip to get it off the grates. I don't want it to stay grates down like that. I just wanted to get that initial sear. So do my little trick. Alright, let me get you on there. So you can see it got a good little sear to it. It's not required by any means, but I like to do it. Salmon is very oily of a fish, so you don't have to worry too hard about drying it out. Now, people can, obviously, they've done it before in the past, but I'm not too worried about it because you don't have to overcook it. Here he is. Voodoo. What's up, dude? You're probably kind of excited because of the salmon. I don't have anything for you, Voodoo. You're gonna starve. I mean, look how big he is. He's a big boy. Psst, psst, psst. Voodoo. Voodoo. Now I did forget some vegetables we got going, so we got plenty of time. Got 30 minutes till dinner's ready. So that's just some baby bella mushrooms and a zucchini, and then I'm gonna season it up with a little. I dusted it with some oil, and I'm gonna put some of this adobo all-purpose seasoning. So it should come out pretty delicious. Let me go ahead and get it seasoned up though. So I put the fish parallel to the coals. That way each side's going to get some good heat. Once that side gets a nice color to it, I'll go ahead and rotate it so the other side can get that same color. Alright, so y'all know me. Got a piece of pecan from the backyard. Threw it in there. Get some smoke going on it. I gotta check what time it is, but pretty much everything in there is done. I might sauce the meat a couple more times. I did one layer on top and bottom, did a rotation on it. But everything's coming together, so just waiting. 6:30, that's dinner time for me, so keeping it getting smoky around here. Getting that sauce on there. It was getting caramelized nicely, but might have to flip it 1 or 2 more times. I wanted an extra layer of sauce on this stuff. You can see there's still plenty of juice left in these salmon fillets, even though they've been sitting on there a little while. Salmon just, you know, it's a heavy fish. It's got a lot of grease to it. Ooh, it's hot. So yeah, that pork definitely incorporated the crab boil after boiling it. It's not too potent or anything, but it's got a great flavor in the interior of the meat. So I think it worked out pretty well. And then based on the fact that my buddy did his ribs in the boil and they came out freaking awesome, I think it shows, you know, you can throw some crab boil in a pot, take whatever kind of cut of pork you want, anything you want to grill, any kind of like shoulder pork chops or sirloin pork chops or whatever they got, and it'll come out pretty good. So definitely recommend giving this a go if you wanted to try out. Yeah, it's really good. So yeah, I mean, the pork turned out really good. It's nice and tender from, you know, the little 30 minutes of boiling. Even I can feel a little kick in the back of my throat from the crab boil. Definitely incorporates the flavor. I'd recommend this to anybody. I mean, it's gonna definitely elevate your cooking, whatever it is. I'm sure you could do it with all kind of different stuff like turkey necks, chicken wings, whatever. So I would say this concludes another episode of Outdoors and No-No. Thank you everybody for all your support and watching my videos. And as always, you know, leave me any feedback you want in the comments. I enjoy it. So I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Later.